Yes, so my people, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all. Welcome back to Gospel News, where we keep you updated with the latest info and as it take the go. Now, going straight to the reason why we're here today, we are bringing you information concerning the court matter of the IPOB leader, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today being the 26th day of February 2023. As it happens, so they say that court hears Ipob leader Nnamdi Kanu's bail application, preliminary objection on trial. No matter where they stop, now be that one. When I go no say they don't catch Mazi Nnamdi Kanu since 2021. Pertaining treason charges with the level against him by the federal government of Nigeria. And also, Bintanyako has ruled that they have asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to change the cloth when in the wear. Always they come court, but DSS never allow him to do that. Update from the Federal High Court, Abuja. Justice Bintanyako has insisted and ordered the DSS that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be allowed to change of clothes. That MNK shouldn't be allowed to appear in court again with his Fendi attire. She also said Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not allowed to wear isiago, no beads, traditional attires, and etc. Just plain clothes. Now waiting Bintanyako ruled. Now, on the details of the court hearing today, they say on Monday, the Abuja division of the Federal High Court heard the bail application and preliminary objection to the trial commencement filed by Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Under resumed hearing of the matter, Adeboyega Awomolo, who appeared for the federal government of Nigeria, told Justice Bintanyako that the case was coming up for hearing after the decision of the Supreme Court on December 15th, 2023. Mr. Awomolo said the Apex Court affirmed Mrs. Nyako's decision of April 8, 2022 by affirming the preservation of count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, and 15 of the charge of which Mr. Kanu pleaded not guilty. The lawyer said the Supreme Court ordered the continuation of the hearing on the remaining 7 out of the 15 count charges. Now the hearing, so 8 charges has been dropped, remaining 7. Now they never still agree drop them all. So we are ready to proceed with the hearing of this matter, and it is in the defendant's interest and everybody's interest in the country to see to the end of the hearing, he said. However, the IPOB lead counsel's Aloy Jimako told the court that he had 2 motions, an application for bail and a preliminary objection. He said though he agreed that the Supreme Court directed the continuation of the trial, they were not ready to continue the proceeding. He urged the court to take the bail application and the preliminary objection, but the prosecution did not object. Hearing on the bail application and the preliminary objection is currently ongoing, as at the time when this information was being brought to your notice. No matter where they stop, now be this one una they see for screen here. Make I play una the video of the matter when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu appeared in court in Abuja. So this video then paid for him, and the bishop also paid for before the hearing. So that is the video that we obtained from the trial of today of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I go bring on how the thing take happen, whether they adjourn the case and the date when the case was adjourned to. Now, going straight to another information that we have here, they say that the Pope, where they for Italy, where they call Oga Patapata of Christians, so where they call Pope Francis. They say Catholic Pope prays for Nigerians. Says kidnapping increasingly frequent. He said the kind of insecurity where they inside Nigeria will say no be waiting, they go use mouth. They talk. Or now they say they know that Nigerians are always vulnerable. Nigerians are kind of I don't even know how to put it. Say Nigerians, I don't know whether I go say they know to get sense like that when it comes to religion. Why is he not praying for people in Israel? Because Israel is using bomb, using all the weapons where they get to fight the terrorists where they get around them. They know they look face, so they know they don't even need prayers to crush the bandit that they are using their eyes and ears to hear and see. They use their bombs to bomb them and send them to judgment, and there is no need for prayers in such a situation. They are fighting their battles. Nobody is waiting for God. But since Pope knows that Nigerians wants to fight physical battles with prayers, that is why he's offering prayers. Sir, why are you not offering prayers to Israel? Israel, where we know for Bible. God do. Or now they see the difference between where human beings are in charge and where people who are behaving like animals are in charge. That's the difference. Now they say Catholic Pope prays for Nigerians, say kidnapping increasingly frequent. Amid the deterioration of security in Nigeria and ubiquitous reports of kidnappings, the Vatican has become extremely concerned about the wanton abduction of people. Excuse me. The head of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, stressed that Africa's most populous nation is grappling with increasingly frequent kidnappings. The Pope aired his angst on Sunday evening via the micro-blogging site Twitter. The increasingly frequent kidnappings in Nigeria are extremely concerning. It expressed my closeness in prayer to the Nigerian people, hoping that effort will be made to contain the spread of these incidents as much as possible, the Pope stated. And now, Pope, now don't they pray? Now, but my question is, do you think that you want to use prayers to stop these criminalities and it is not possible? This is not what you need at this point. If Pope will even have money, make it bring weapons. Now they go to fight bandits, fight kidnappers. No be pray, Oga. So this act of we want to pray is a kind of deceit somehow. What you have to do physically, you want to use prayer to do it. Not be juju be that. Go and see Israel, for example. See how they are fighting there. Now, prayer then they use. Normally, in this world where we did now, based on what we saw in the Bible, Israelis are supposed to be sleeping in their rooms, folding their arms while God fights for them. But the reverse is the case. As we can see, how they are flying their jet, throwing missiles, throwing bombs, countering Hamas. They are not waiting for God to come and do it. Their women are not in prayer houses shouting, "Eletre la bagada la 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 la, erakata la bosha, elubragada, emakatala, elawala, ebiawala, enola." Nobody is doing that nonsense. But in Nigeria, go and see scam. Then they use and scam. So when as Pope now don't come out, our people, hey, thank God it's over. Loriro, yene beno kanebekwa. In January, Amnesty International lamented the spate of kidnap for ransom in Nigeria, saying it is now part of daily life and citizens are living on a knife edge. Rampant kidnapping by armed groups has become a part of daily life in Nigeria, said Amnesty International. People in Nigeria are living on a knife edge. Widespread insecurity and chaos have been exacerbated by routine kidnapping as armed groups tighten their stronghold on the country. The human rights organization added, the number of Nigerians in custody of armed groups and kidnappers is unknown, but the victim usually suffers shocking abuses. Several abducted women and girls, including school children, have been viciously raped while in captivity. Those kidnapped by armed groups are routinely tortured. Many are beaten, starved, threatened with death, raped, held blindfolded for several days, verbally and physically assaulted. However, the police claimed that the recent kidnappings and killings were not a common occurrence. Okay, we have cases that are isolated, but when you read them on social media, you would think it is not what we have on social media. So we don't have that incident of kidnapping on the rise in Ekiti or anywhere in the southwestern part of the country, said Muyiwa Dejobi, the Nigeria Police Force spokesperson. Now, waiting police, they talk be that to say, Mona no they exaggerate this kidnapping, Mona no they praise, and Mona no they highlight, and may be like saying a big thing. Say kidnapping for Nigeria no be big thing, now minor issue. So nobody should be complaining about kidnappings in Nigeria. That is what police spokesperson came out, Muyiwa Dejobi, came out to tell us that it is not a big deal. So everybody should shut up. I beg my people. Let me know what you guys think about it. This is very, very unfortunate. Anyways, now before I go, make we go straight to another news. I want to also introduce this very product to you, what they call Herbal Cure. Their medicine has been tested and trusted. Now, I make they bring and come your table. So, in case you get any ailment, we be say they worry you, I beg, contact them very, very quickly. Their medicines are efficient and active. Once you take them, even those people will be say, when I go, they buy manpower, take the work, oga, stop it because you are killing your machine. Tomorrow now you go weak because you don't draw all the energy where your body come out. Contact Herbal Cure Center. They get solution, no be manpower. Solution to that thing we make your machine gun. You know they shoot buai. Can't they shoot ta 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 ta? No, you need proper this thing health. You get hepatitis, arthritis, malaria, body pains, anywhere when you did, typhoid, blood pressure, ulcer, hernia, all these bumps where they worry on everywhere. I beg. What do they wait for? Una go come, they go all these fake pastors where they do Arabranco. No, una go there. I beg, contact them today. Now I make a carry and come. I say 2024. No one here say I dey sick. You get to the point now. Let's go straight to the next update. Thank you. Share this video.